Let me share my screen.
What's it? Incoming.
Okay, I believe you would be able to see my screen right now. Great.
Yeah, very clear.
Okay, let me pull my slide. Okay, this is my slide, guys. Okay, the name of the bot is RoyalQ. Yeah, and what does this do? It trades cryptocurrencies using AI, artificial intelligence. Let's learn about this bot, yeah? Okay, here we go. The name of the bot is RoyalQ, and what does it do? It trades. It's a semi-auto trading bot, guys. Why do we call it semi-auto? Because we still need to give it instructions, we still need to give it some inputs so that it can work well. Yeah? So it's a semi-auto trading bot, and what does it trade? It trades cryptocurrencies. For some of you, you may be very familiar with cryptocurrencies. For some of you, this may be new. If it's new to you, don't worry. You can always learn this, yeah? You can always learn this. So what this robot does is it trades for you. It trades for you in Binance. Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global, yeah? And it uses the API that is given by the exchanges to trade on your behalf. Now, these exchanges, they are like banks, yeah? In the banks, you keep your money, yeah, your fiat money. In these exchanges, you can store your crypto assets. Not only you store your crypto assets, you can also trade your crypto assets. Okay, guys? Now, the thing is, these exchanges, yeah, they operate 24 hours of the day, and they are used by hundreds of thousands of people, all throughout the day. That is why they are very, very highly secure facility, simply because the exchange wants to make sure they protect everybody's assets. Yeah. Now the thing is, these exchanges, they are so secure that only you are allowed to withdraw or transfer your assets. Yeah. Nobody else can touch your assets. Nobody else can touch your funds. Okay, guys. Now let's get back to the bot. What can this bot do? The bot can buy and the bot can sell cryptocurrencies on your behalf. The API allows the bot to buy and sell and also monitor the price of the cryptocurrencies so that it can buy and sell for you, so that it can trade for you. The API does not allow the bot to withdraw or transfer your funds. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, it is such a safe way when you want to trade using the bot, because your assets are always safe in the exchange. Yeah? So it's such a safe way to trade. Not only is it safe, this is also highly efficient trading. Why? Because the crypto market in the exchange, it is a 24/7 market. So it keeps on, going on and on and on. And if you wanted to trade manually, and if you had to sit in front of your computer, your laptop, your mobile device, day in and day out trying to trade, you'll fall sick. However, this bot is designed to do exactly that, trade 24/7. Find all the opportunities and trade and make money. That is why using this bot to trade for you is highly, highly efficient. Not only is it efficient, this is also all about automation. Why is this automation even possible? It's possible because of all the technologies that is in place right now. Like even right now, we are communicating through the internet. We have high-speed internet. We have AI technology. We have cryptocurrencies technology. The exchanges have matured. The programming languages are versatile. All of these have come together, which has allowed for the creation of such a fantastic app. And this app, this robot, what it does is, it does all the work that we used to do manually. Our work is now transferred to the bot. The bot will do all the work and generate an income for us on autopilot. Now, how awesome is that? This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to the future, yeah? So what I did over here is I gave you an overview, the big picture. Let us now go and look at the details. All right, guys, are you ready? Here we go. So the name of the bot is RoyalQ. And what does it do? It trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades in Binance. Binance, guys, is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. Yeah, it's the largest, the number one cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global. Huobi Global is the second largest cryptocurrency exchanger. Now, how is this ranking achieved? If you actually go to a website called coinmarketcap.com, you would be able to see all the exchanges in the world listed for you. And right at the top, you will see Binance. And at a close second, you will see Hopi Global. They are ranked because of their trading volume, yeah? The kind of trading volume that goes on in these exchanges. That's how they're ranked. And these exchanges provide the API. Now, what's an API? API is Application Programming Interface. It's like a guard or a sentry that takes care of who goes in, who come out of the exchange. So this API allows the bot to go into the exchange and trade for you. All right, guys? Okay. So what happens in this exchange? Yeah, in the exchange, we can trade crypto. The robot trades crypto for us. Now, in this exchange, there are various marketplaces. There is the derivatives market, futures market. There is the P2P market. Then there is the spot market. This is where our robot trades. Now, this spot market has a lot of good things going for it. Now, let me explain a little bit about the spot market for you. The spot market is a one-way market, guys. That means you can buy your crypto. You can hold your crypto for as long as you like. There's no charges or cost for holding crypto, yeah? And when the price has appreciated to a place which is favorable and profitable to you, at that time you can sell and profit from it. Yeah, you can hold it for as long as you like. It's a one-way market. Now, the other great feature about the spot market is there is absolutely no margin call. Now, what does that mean? You know, the price of crypto fluctuates. Yeah, it can go up, it can go down quite rapidly because this is a volatile market. Now, volatility is a good thing. Yeah, where there is volatility, there is opportunity for you to make money. Volatility is a good thing. Now, you have bought some crypto, and then the price of the crypto is moving against you. Yeah, it's moving against you. Just because the price is moving, there's nothing for you to worry about because you do not lose the quantity of the crypto that you own. You will always have that quantity. When the price goes against you or the market crashes, you never lose your crypto. Now, that's an amazing thing because this comes as a fantastic risk management feature. Now, let me carry on to the next exciting feature in the spot market. Yeah. Even if the market should go against you, if you give it enough time, the market will recover. It will recover, come back up again. At that time, you can sell and you can make your profit. Sometimes this recovery happens quickly. Sometimes it may take some time. That is why when you are trading, your mindset is that of long-termism, not short-termism. Some people have the wrong idea, the wrong notion that they think that if they put some money in today, next week, they will be a multi-millionaire. No, guys, it doesn't work that way. Yeah. In trading, you have to build your assets over a period of time, patiently and strategically. But the thing with crypto trading is you will be able to build a huge crypto assets for yourself. You will be able to build that wealth. But you have to work at it patiently and diligently over a period of time. Think long term. When the market goes down, there's nothing for you to worry because there's also no margin call. And you can hold your crypto for as long as you like because you only sell when the price is profitable for you, correct? So the market always recovers. Now here's another great feature for you guys, and that great feature is this, yeah? When the market actually dips, when it moves against you, some people who've been in this industry for a period of time, they are very happy. You know why? The veterans, why they're happy? Because when the market moves against them and the price has dipped, they will go and buy the dip. Why do they buy the dip? Now the price is lower. When the price is lower, they can get more coins, they can get more tokens for a lower price. It's like buying at a discount. Amazing, right? And why would they buy? That's because if you give it enough time, the market will recover. Like what I said earlier, at that time they can sell and make a handsome profit. Market going down and coming up, that's a normal thing, yeah? Normal thing. In the Bitcoin history in the last 11 years, this has happened so many times that practically we have lost count. The same trend happens in every other cryptocurrency as well. Yeah. So when you're trading in the spot market, think long term. All right, guys. Now, why am I sharing about the spot market? That's because our robot, it trades in the spot market. This is for you to know. All right, guys. Now let me carry on and we'll explore about this bot a little bit more. The name of the bot, it's RoyalQ. What does it do? It trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades for you in Binance, which is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global, which is the second largest cryptocurrency exchange. Yeah, using the API that's given by the exchange, the bot will trade for you. Okay. Now, the bot trades cryptocurrencies. Yeah, trades cryptocurrencies in the spot market. Yeah, we are very clear about this. Now, what is the purpose of trading? Why do we trade? Why do we do business at all? Why? That's because we want to make profits. Okay, so I'm going to use this bot and I'm going to trade in the spot market. So how much profit can I make? Well, guys, you can make anywhere from 0.5 right up to 5% per day. Okay, but why is there such a gap? Why from 0.5 to 5? That's because the crypto market by itself is a very volatile market. Now, like what I said earlier, yeah, volatility is a good thing. Yeah, where there is volatility, there is an opportunity to make money. On the days when the market is bullish, you can see all these green lines here. That means the market is on an uptrend. It's going up. It's favorable to you. So on the days when the market is bullish, on those days you may make up to 5%, maybe even higher, 6%, 7%, 8%, 9%, 10%. I have seen people make even up to 20% on a good day, but that's on a good day. The thing is, the market is not always on an uptrend. The market can also go on a downtrend, moving against you. So what happens on a downtrend? Well, when the market is moving downwards, you may make like 2%, or you may make like 1%. Yeah, you may make like 0.5%, but it's very difficult to make 0%. If you have set your parameters right, if you have enough coins that is being traded, if you have enough trading capital, every day is a payday when it comes to trading the crypto market. All right, guys? All this time when we are trading, we trade the manual way, the manual or the traditional way. So what is manual or traditional way? In the manual trading method, this chart, this is known as the candlestick chart, is very important. This candlestick chart basically shows how the market is moving over a period of time. Now, what traders do, the manual traders, what the manual traders do to understand this chart, they use trend lines and indicators. Trend lines like KDJ, trend lines like RSI, trend lines like Bollinger Bands, things like that. Yeah, some of you may be traders and you may be able to relate to this. Yeah, and why do they use this trend line? So that they can understand the market movement and make decisions on when to buy and when to sell. This is known as technical analysis, TA. Not only technical analysis is important in trading decisions, also news matter. Yeah, news like what are the actions taken by certain governments against the crypto market. Yeah, when certain governments take certain actions regarding the crypto market, it will affect the volatility of the market. For example, China may make a decision, it will affect the market. US may make a decision, it will affect the market. And then there are countries like Japan, Korea, Taiwan. There's countries like Malaysia, Singapore. Yeah, now lately Bolivia, El Salvador, lately Ukraine. Yeah, all these countries. Yeah, when the governments make certain decisions, it will affect the way the market is moving. Not only governments, also certain individuals, certain influential individuals. People like Elon Musk. Yeah, people like Michael Saylor, people like Justin Sun, people like CZ. They may post a tweet, they may put up a Facebook post, they may make a statement, and the market will behave accordingly. Yeah, so these are all influential people. All this news is very important. News and this technical analysis. That's how the traders make buying and selling decisions. But end of the day, whatever said and done, all traders are still human beings. And because they are human beings, they are subject to human emotions. And human emotions is a dangerous thing when it comes to trading. Let me explain. When the market is bullish, it's going up, everything is hunky-dory and beautiful, at that time, what happens is greed tends to creep in. It's a very dangerous emotion. At that time, the traders, they may invest more money than they should. They may sell their house, they may sell their car, and to get that funds because they think the market is moving so well. But the thing is, the market is a volatile market. It will move against them. When it does, fear comes in. Oh, I may have invested a bit too much. Oh, how am I going to pay that loan I just took? All those things. Now, since this is a volatile market, the greed and fear comes one after the other repeatedly, and it affects the decisions that they made earlier with all that analysis. It overturns that. They end up making a wrong decision and making losses. almost 90 to 95% of traders go through these emotions. Well, I'm one of them. I've gone through that kind of things before. And I'm sure many of you here, there's almost 750 of you here. I know many of you are traders, and you may have gone through that yourself, correct? The top 5%, they are different. Yeah, they are ice cold, stone cold. They know exactly what they're doing. End of the day, they always make their profit. The 95%, they end up making losses because of their emotions. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, today we have bot trading. Bot trading changes the way we trade. It turns trading upside down on its head. 180 degrees, complete change. Bot trading is so different because when the bot is trading, what is actually happening is the bot uses real-time data. It only makes decisions based on evidence, and it buys and sells without emotions. And that's the most important thing. There is no emotions. It will study the market. As the market is moving, it will trail the market. It will decide, oh, now is a good time to buy. Oh, now is a good time to sell. That's what the bot does. Yeah, and the bot is so good at doing that, yeah, because it uses the quantitative method. Now, what the heck is a quantitative method? Let me explain. The quantitative method means the bot makes small profits, yeah, this dollar sign just for profit, yeah, small profit, but it makes that small profit many times throughout the day. Yeah, that's quantitative trading. Now, compare that to manual trading. In manual trading, the trader may say, okay, I want to make 20% profit in a single trade. That's what he's doing. In the bot trading world, the bot doesn't go and behave in this manner. It does this. I want to make 1% profit, but I want to make that profit 20 times throughout the day. When it's going for that 1%, what actually happens is it's lowering its exposure. When it's going for that 20 trades for that day, it is increasing its efficiency. Lower risk, higher efficiency. Now, what a great way to trade. Yeah, that's why robotic trading is far superior to traditional way of trading. Now, in order to make the bot work well for you, you have to learn how to give the trading parameters to the bot, the inputs, yeah, the instructions. Now, if you want to learn how to give these trading parameters, actually, it's very easy to learn. It will only take 20 or 30 minutes of your time, and you can become a master of it. You don't need to have a degree for this. You don't need to have a master's for this. You don't need to have a PhD for this, because anybody can learn this. 20 minutes, 30 minutes of your time, you can become an expert to give these parameters to the bot. And once you know how to do this, you will become a rock star bot trader. Yeah, that's how simple it is. Now you have the bot. Once the bot is working for you, you have one exceptional worker working for you. Yeah, because this bot works 24 hours of the day, 7 days a week, for 365 days. Remember that this bot is not human. Because it is not human, it does not have any human tendencies. It doesn't get hungry. It doesn't get thirsty. It doesn't feel tired. Yeah, it doesn't strike at work. Yeah, it will just keep on going on and on and on and on with one single purpose, one single objective. And what is that purpose? What is that objective? Well, its purpose is to make profits for you, and only profits. That's amazing, right? This bot attempts to make profits for you every single day, make profit for you every single hour, make profit for you every single minute, make profit for you every single second. Wow, that's amazing, right? Is it even possible to make money every single second? Well, with this bot, it's possible. Yeah, with this bot, it's possible. Later on, maybe some of the leaders will show you. Okay, now this bot, guys, this bot is a very, very hard-working bot. But the thing is, it's not only hardworking, it is also highly intelligent. Now let's take a look at how intelligent the bot is. What's the name of the bot, guys? Do you remember? The name of the bot is RoyalQ AI. That's the full name, RoyalQ AI. AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. Correct. So it's Artificial Intelligence. Now, let's see how does this artificial intelligence works with the bot. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Okay, guys. This is a market which is trending up. Yeah, this is a market which is trending up. We call this the bullish market, correct? And here's the bot. The bot has taken on a position. Now, what does it mean by taking on a position? It has bought some crypto. Yeah, it has bought some crypto. Now it's looking for the right time. It can sell and make some profit. So what happens is, as the market is going up, it trails the market. It's trailing the market. And what is it looking for? It is looking for the highest possible price. Yeah, it is looking for the highest possible price, because after the highest possible price or the peak, the market will do a callback or a reversal. So before the market goes against you, what the bot will do is it will close the position, it will sell the crypto and take the maximum possible profit for you. Now, how great is that? The ability to trail the market and to come to a definitive conclusion that this is the right place to sell and give you the maximum possible profit. And the bot is only capable of making profits. The bot cannot make losses, because it will never ever sell at a loss. It will only sell at a profit. Amazing, right? Now, this is when the market is on a uptrend. But the market is a volatile market. Remember that. If the market can go up, it can also go down, go against you, right? So what happens when the market is going against you? Let's see how the bot behaves. Now here, the bot has taken a position. That means it has bought some crypto. And then what happened was the market is going on a downtrend, right? It's trailing the market. The market is going on a downtrend. When the market has dropped a little bit, what the bot will do is it will go and buy a little bit more crypto. This is buying the dip. The bot is buying the dip. You guys are still with me, right? So when the price is lower, it is buying the dip. It gets more coins, more token. Price is lower, right? And then what happens is it is now monitoring the market. Is the market going to go up? Is the market going to go down? The market seems to be falling and it seems to be going downwards against you. So what happens? At another point, the bot buys again. It's buying the dip. It's getting more coins, more tokens. And it trails the market, looking for the lowest point. As the market continues to drop, at another point, the bot buys again. Yeah, it buys again. Now it's collecting. It's collecting the coins, collecting the tokens. It's getting more and more. And then it has found that this is the lowest point. This is the lowest point, the lowest price after which the market is going in your favor. So once the bot has discovered that this is the market, the point where it's going in your favor, it will trail the market. It will trail the market, looking for the best possible position where it can sell all of the crypto that it bought on the way down and give you a handsome and a nice profit. Yeah, that's how it works. Guys, when the market actually goes down and then comes up, on those days you tend to make a lot more profit than just going up like this. Yeah, it's really good when it goes down and comes back up. Yeah, your bigger profit is here. Okay, now, you may be wondering, how does this bot make decisions? When the market is going down, how does it make these decisions? Well, the developers of this bot, what they did was they actually used this algorithm. It's called the dollar cost averaging method for the bot to make decisions. Let me explain. Yeah, when the market has dropped a certain percentage, the bot will buy in a certain multiple so that it can sell whatever it bought profitably at a faster rate. That's how it works. Now, when this dollar cost averaging method is used systematically on a market which is on a downtrend, that is what we call the martingale trading strategy. Now, this martingale trading strategy is not new. It is used, it has been used for many, many, many years in many financial markets, like the forex market, like the share market, like the commodities market, like the futures or derivatives market. It's used everywhere. But the thing about the martingale trading strategy is that when it is used in the crypto market, especially in the spot market, on a market which is on a downtrend, this martingale trading strategy gives a phenomenal outcome, because it has the power to turn the market which is going against you into a market which is favorable and profitable for you. How amazing is that, guys? Yeah, and we have all of this working for us today. Since the bot is so exceptional, in the last 6 months, since it was actually introduced to all of us, it has now grown so big. More than 300,000 people all over the world are using this bot. More than 300,000 are using this bot in more than 40 countries. I need to update this, guys. It's no longer 20. In more than 40 countries. Can you imagine that? If this many people are utilizing this bot, In real trades, in live market, that means this bot has passed any kind of test that can be thrown at it. It has passed the acid test. It has been tested top, bottom, left, right, center, through and through. It works exceptionally well. Since it's working exceptionally well, it's gaining popularity all over the world at a phenomenal rate. Amazing, right? What is the price of this bot? What is the price? Well, when I managed to get this bot 6 months ago, the price was $100. Today, the price is $120. The price has increased. Will this price increase in the future? Yes, it will. It should, because the bot is so powerful. Yeah, right now the price is 120. In the future, it will definitely be higher than this. You can bet on it. It will go higher because the bot is so good. Now, this $100, you get this $120, you get everything here. You get all the updates, you get all the upgrades, you get a 24/7 customer service. Yeah, there is no other add-ons or no other packages. $120, you get the whole thing. Now, that is a fabulous pricing for such an incredible bot. So don't miss out. If you have been missing out all this while, don't miss out anymore. Now is the time. Take advantage. Take advantage of this, yeah? A fantastic bot. So now that you know this, let us carry on a little bit more and understand more about this bot, yeah? So what is the name of the bot, guys? The name of the bot is RoyalQ, correct? And what does this bot do? It trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades for you in Binance, which is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Hobby Global, which is the second largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It provides the API which the bot uses to trade on your behalf. Okay, now, these exchanges, they behave like banks. In the banks, you keep your fiat money, yeah? You keep your fiat money. In the exchanges, you keep your crypto assets. Not only you keep them, you can trade them. When you trade them, what happens? You make profits, correct? And what happens to these profits? You can put this profit back into your assets. And at that time, your assets will increase. And when your assets have increased, you use them to trade again. Now you make more profits. This is what we were doing manually over and over and over again to increase our crypto assets. Now we are going to do this with a robot. Amazing, right? This robot, guys, uses this API, comes into the exchange, comes into your account and trades for you. You can only do trading here. Your assets are inside your exchange. You do not give your assets to a third-party company or to somebody that you do not know. No. Your assets are under your control at all times in the exchanger. How do you know it's under your control? Because you can withdraw your assets anytime throughout the day. Anytime. You can withdraw your assets from the exchange. Yeah, it's always under your control. Even if the bot wanted to, it cannot withdraw or transfer your assets because this API, which is like a guard or a sentry, will not allow the bot to take out your asset, will not allow the bot to transfer your asset. The bot can only trade for you. Amazing. This safety feature is the reason why I use this bot and why I share this with my friends and why I share this with my family. Because trading with the bot is extremely safe. It is safe. Your assets are safe in the exchange, right? And not only is it safe, this is also a very efficient way of trading because the crypto market works 24/7 all the time. It keeps on moving all the time. We can't trade 24 hours, day in, day out, every single day, sitting in front of our laptop, computer, or mobile device. Simply won't work. We'll fall sick. But this bot was designed to do exactly that. So this bot can look at the way the market is moving, make decisions for you, and get you profits. That is why this is also about automation. All this while, all the work that we had to do by ourselves can now be outsourced to the bot, and the bot can do that job, generate that income, and give us that profits automatically. This is income on autopilot. How awesome is that? Amazing, right, guys? Amazing. This is the future. I welcome all of you to the future and to a fabulous life, yeah? All right, guys, this bot is your worker. That means when you have this bot, you are a boss. You are the boss, and this is your worker. So when you have a worker and your worker is working hard for you, what do? You have to pay your worker some fees. Am I right? So every time your worker, the bot, makes you a profit in the exchange, you pay a small fee, and that fee is known as the gas fee. Yeah, and how much do you pay? You pay 20% of this profit. Whatever profit that the bot makes for you, you pay 20% of the profit as the gas fee. Example, if the bot made for you $10 profit, you pay $2 as the gas fee. Simple as that. Okay? Now you may be wondering, since the bot cannot bring out these assets or transfer these assets, how do I pay this gas fee? Very simple. When you download this app from Play Store or from Google Play Store or your iPhone Store, and you install it and you register for yourself an account, you will get a smart contract wallet. It's a USDT wallet. What the heck is USDT? Well, USDT is a stable coin which follows the movement of the US dollar very, very closely. Yeah. So what you do, you add a little bit of money into the smart contract wallet, and every time the bot needs to deduct a gas fee, it will just deduct from this wallet. Now you have a bit of understanding about the gas fee and how it's paid. Okay, guys, if you remember earlier on, I said that the bot would be able to make anywhere from 0.5 right up to 5% profit per day. From what? 0.5 to 5% from what? From your trading capital. Your trading capital, you keep it in the exchange. Yeah? Your trading capital, you keep it in the exchange. Now, coming back to this. Some people trade with a smaller amount. Some people trade with a much larger amount. Some people trade with $100. Some people trade with $200. Some people trade with $500. Some people may trade with 1,000, 50,000. There are people who are trading with 100,000 and even more than that. Just because someone is trading with a large amount does not mean that you should also trade with a large amount. No. If you're new to this, I highly recommend that you start small. Maybe you start with $100. Yeah, take baby steps. Learn the system, know what it's doing, understand how to give trading parameters. Yeah, test the bot, press this button, press that button, get familiar with it. Once you're familiar and you know what you're doing, you can trade any amount you want, because at that time you are a robot rock star. Yeah. But if you're not familiar, start small, learn, because trading is not going to disappear tomorrow, guys. This is long term. Long term. Think long term. Think long term. So you start small, take baby steps, and learn. Very important. Yeah. Okay. Whatever said and done. Whatever said and done. Okay. Here we go. Take 20% of your trading capital. Well, if you're trading with $100, take $20. If you're trading with $1,000, take $200. Yeah, and put it into this wallet so that it can be used as your gas fee. All right, guys. Now you have a slight understanding about gas fee. Now let us carry on. Let's see what's next. What is the name of the bot? The name of the bot is RoyalQ, a fabulous bot that came into the market about 6 months ago, a phenomenal success, which is rocking the world in more than 40 countries right now, guys. Yeah, and what does this bot do? It trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades in Binance, which is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger, and it can also trade for you in Hobby Global, which is the second largest cryptocurrency exchanger. Amazing, right? Using the API given by the exchanges. Okay, all this well and fine, Mr. Rubuert, you have explained this for a number of times. How do I make money from this? Well, guys, there are two ways you can make money. There are two ways. Let me explain. The first one, we call it personal trading. What do you do with this? Yeah, what do you do with this? In personal trading, yeah, you need to have a little bit of trading capital. The trading capital will be in Binance or Hobby Global. Yeah, the trading capital is based on your financial capacity and your risk appetite. If you are new to this, I recommend that you start small. Yeah, start small so you can take baby steps and learn from this. Yeah, okay. So now here's your trading capital. Your trading capital. What do you do next? Buy the bot, $120. Buy the bot. And then you can bind it to Binance or you can bind it to Hobby, up to you. Yeah. And after you have bound that, choose the coins that you like. Yeah. Ask the bot to trade. And once the bot has started trading, to give the trading parameters, if you don't know what to do, just use the default parameters. It will work just fine. Yeah. And then what you do, let the bot do its job. At that time, after you've started the trading, you can actually log out from the app. You can disconnect the internet. You can even switch off your phone. The bot is not living in your phone. The bot lives in the RoyalQ service. It goes to work from the RoyalQ service. Yeah. So the next day, when you turn on your mobile device, when you connect back to the internet, when you log into your app and you check your balance, you will see that you've made some profit. If you're happy with the profit, it's great. But the thing is, many of us will have like a profit target. I want to make $10 a day. I want to make $20 a day. I want to make $50, $100, $500 a day. So what you do, now you can tweak your parameters a little bit. You can increase your trading capital a little bit. You can increase the number of coins that you own a little bit. So as you keep on doing these adjustments over a period of time, you will get closer and closer to your profit target. And once you've hit your profit target, that's it. The bot is working for you on autopilot. That's personal trading, guys. That's personal trading. You are trading alone. Now, if you want to, there is also another method which you can use. That is team trading. In team trading, in personal trading, you're trading alone. In team trading, you are trading as a team. Now, let me explain about team trading here. In team trading, when one of your team members is profiting, you can also profit. That's amazing. In team trading, there is a ranking system, and the higher your rank, the more income you can make. That's V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, and V6. Let me explain to you about V1 first, yeah? When you are a V1, that means you have bought the bot for $120, you activate it, so you are V1. You can do your personal trading, and you're making some money, yeah? Usually, when something good comes to us, or we experience something good, we share it with other people, correct? Yeah? Let me explain. You went and watched a good movie. You loved the movie. What do? You tell it to your friends. You may post it in Facebook and so on, right? You went to a restaurant. You had a fantastic meal. It was so tasty. You shared it. You will share about that with some of your friends too, right? We human beings are like that. We like to share good stuff. So you are making a little bit of money. You are making some profit. What do? You share it with a friend. Everybody needs money today, right? Everybody is struggling in one way or the other. So when you share this with your friend, and your friend likes the bot, he pays $120 for the bot, what do you get? You are the introducing trader now. So what do you get? You get $30, 30 USDT. That's what you get. One time, yeah? So the next year when he renews, you're going to get this again. Maybe next year you'll be at a higher rank, so maybe you'll get more. But here's the thing. The moment he activates the bot, you get $30. What does he get? He gets a RoyalQ robot. And what will this robot do? This robot will trade for him. And every time the robot trades for him successfully and makes him a profit, he will have to pay the gas fee. The gas fee is 20% of the profit. This gas fee is deducted from your friend's smart contract wallet, correct? And the moment the gas fee is deducted from your friend's smart contract wallet, you, as the introducing trader, will get 20% of that gas fee paid to you. Okay, let me give you an example. If the profit was $10, 20% of $10 is $2. $2 is deducted from this wallet, and you as the introducing trader get 20% of that $2, which is $0.4. Now remember, the bot does what is known as quantitative trading. Now what does this mean? The bot will do multiple trades throughout the day. What if the bot did 20 trades or 30 trades or 40 trades throughout the day? You as the introducing trader will get this team reward 20 times or 30 times or 40 times through that day. And that's just one day. There's 365 days in a year. And this is just one person. What happens if you had introduced it to many more people? All right? So all that income can add up to quite a substantial amount. And this is just V1, guys. V2, V3, V4, V5, and V6 to look at as well. Let's go and take a look at the other ranks as well, shall we? Okay. Now, when you are a V1, this is you, and you introduce this to somebody. The moment they activate the bot, you get $30, and the team rewards is 20%, yeah? That means whenever there's a successful trade, from the gas fee, you get 20%. Okay, now you want to be a V2. How do you be a V2? To be a V2, you need to introduce this to 3 people, and you must create a team of 20 people. That means this is you, and you must have 20 people in your network, including these 3. Okay? So that's all. The moment you achieve that, you become a V2. Once you're a V2, every single bot that is activated directly, you get $40. And your team rewards increases to 30%. This is direct. If you want to look at the indirect, then it's the differential. Yeah? There's a differential as well. Now, you want to be a V3. What happens? How do you do that? If you want to be a V3, introduce this to 5 people, direct. And you must have 3 V2 lines. Now, what is 3 V2 lines? That means, can you see over here, this line's a bit darker? That means somewhere in this line, under this person or this person themselves, there is a V2. That's a line. So you need to have 3 lines in which there is the V2, and the total network size, the total network size is 100. Including this 5, yeah? Under you, there's 100. At that time, you become a V3. As a V3, every single direct activation, you get 50 US dollars and your team reward is increased to 40%. Now you want to be a V4. What do you need? You need 8 directs. You need 3 V3 lines. You need 300 people in your team, at which time you can get $60 for each direct bot activation and 50% as team rewards. Now you want to be a V5. To be a V5, you need to have 12 directs. You need to have 3 V4 lines and 800 traders in your network. Upon reaching V5, you will get $65 for each direct activation and 55% as team rewards. It's increasing all the while, right? Now let's take a look at V6, the highest rank. To be a V6, you need to have 20 directs, 3 V5 lines, 1,500 traders in your network. Upon reaching V6, every single bot that you activate directly, you get $70, and your team reward is increased to 60%. Now, there's a lot of numbers here, guys. Maybe it can be a little bit confusing, yeah? Maybe it can be a little bit confusing. So let me just simplify this whole thing so you have a clearer understanding. Now, potential income. When you are a V2, you could make more than $20 per day. This is potential income, yeah? So you could make more than $20 per day. If you are a V3, you could make more than $50 a day. When you are a V4, you can make more than $300 per day. We are talking about per day income, yeah? It's not per week, per month, it's per day. On that day, you could probably hit about $300 per day. Now, this is a huge amount of money in many parts of the world, correct? Now, if you're a V5, you could make more than $1,000 per day. More than $1,000 per day. Amazing, right? More than 1,000. If you are a V6, guys, you could be earning more than $2,000 per day. Now, whatever amount I'm sharing with you here, yeah, I'm being very, very conservative. Some of the V4s, V5s, and V6, they earn much, much, much higher than this. I'm just being conservative. Yeah, if you really saw the actual amount, maybe later on some of the leaders will share with you, it's mind-boggling. It'll blow your mind away. So get ready to blow your mind away in a short while, guys. All right. What I've done here is I've given you the big picture and I've tried my level best to explain RoyalQ within 40 minutes to you. Yeah, and everything that you need to know, all the important messages or the important information, I've tried to bring it to you. Yeah, so I hope this was beneficial to you, and you know, you can use this to make your life even better after this. All right, guys. So with that, I wish you the best. And let me get back to our main page and return this back to our MC, our fantastic and great MC.